Alright, I know it's been forever since I made like any type of video at all, but this game has like brought me back from the dead. Before, yeah, I'll be at PlayStation, I'll be playing like all my video games normally and everything, but I don't know, just time, things happen. I never really like played them, but then I saw this game. I've been waiting for it, seeing like the video clips, the trailers, everything, and then my friend's like, yo, you should check out this new Dragon Ball Z game. And I was like, okay, and I went on the PlayStation Store and I downloaded it. And this is me here just fooling around and training because I didn't want to just hop in online as a noob, right? And when I first popped in this game, I'm like, oh, it's just gonna be like Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Like, I don't even want to talk about Xenoverse 2. But yeah, I was just fooling around here in the tutorial, right? How to practice, and I really like how they did it, like the 2D fighting styles. I don't know if you guys don't know me, but like me, I love your traditional like 2D style fighting games. They're really fun. I really enjoyed like the Naruto Soren game. Like those are like the only exception, I guess you could say. Like the 3D. I don't know. It was a little bit different in that game, and so I was really good at that. But it was a little bit different in that game. I don't know, but I can never be competitive. But with this game, it's like really different. I don't know. It's hard to explain. The controls feel really great. The graphics are just freaking beautiful and they're amazing. And the sound, it just sounds so good. Like if you have like a home surround system or like a good like gaming headset, just like when you charge up your key or like you do a super, like just hearing them yell like right here at the Kamehamehas, like it's just crazy good and everything. And like the visuals are really great too. You could tell that they've been working on this game for I don't know how long, but a while, and then they're doing really well. And I'm transitioning to online here. Just when you enter this arena, the crowd, it reminds me of like the Dragon Ball series, the crowd, they're just like cheering for you, and you're like waiting to like find the online match. This is my first match ever online, I think. Yeah, I think it is. I'm not sure. But this match right here, fighting Frieza, Beerus. Dude, Frieza's movesets are crazy good. Like, crazy good. It's hard to explain. In Beerus, he does like this thing where he like switches sides. I think it's like his normal attack, whatever. I really wanted to watch that intro, but they skipped it. I think I got my butt kind of handed to me in this match, but I kind of, like you could tell here, I was like, not show it to you. I was getting destroyed by Goku. Plus, I never played with Android 18. Well, I don't know if all the characters are like the same, you know? Yeah, it's really embarrassing. I'm getting destroyed. And I use Gohan here, and I think I did a little bit better with Gohan. I think what I need to do is block more. That's what I need to do. I need to do is block more. I really love grabbing. Grabbing is fun in this game. It looks cool. The only thing I would say about this game that I don't like, and the same thing that I would... sorry, the same thing that applies for, the reason why I don't really enjoy the Street Fighter games, like, I play, like, if you've ever played, like, Injustice or Injustice 2, you have the choices to either use the analog stick or the D-pad for, like, the combos and stuff. But this game, you don't really have the choice for that. You have to use... Oh, I hated that he blocked that. That was so cool there when he blocked it. But, I hate that in this game you have to use the analog stick for like your super or like certain combos, and I would mess that up because like it's really hard to get it perfect for me, and like it'll take like a lot of practice. I don't know, and that's like the only complaint I would have about fighting games like this. But I really like using Vegeta. I don't know why. There's something about Vegeta that I like about using Vegeta. That's cool. I like seeing that too. When you clap grabs. blocking low, same thing as well. Like the blocking, like you hold back and you block. But I wish if you would just crouch, it would block. But you have to like crouch and hold back at the same time because it's different, but it would be way easier to press down. And even though this is just like a beta, the beta, it doesn't feel like a beta, Like, I don't know if you ever played betas before. I have, but betas, I don't know. It's like really close to finish. Like, it's really close to finish, and it feels finished. Maybe just the connection. Oh, this part is crazy. Right here, I got him just in time. He was like charging for me. That was crazy. But yeah, like the betas, like the connection, like every fight I like got into, even if they were red bar, orange, whatever the color is, like it felt good. I didn't really feel any lag. I don't know if that's just because in here I just chose a random region, so. But yeah, everything like seems perfect and it's like almost done, and I love this. It's like it's really fun. Soundtrack's not bad. Pretty normal soundtrack. I think right here I get better using Android 18. I'm not too sure. Yeah, there we go. Actually got a little something going on there. This reminds me, I need to start watching Dragon Ball Super. You guys might think I'm crazy, but I haven't watched Dragon Ball Super yet. Maybe like an episode or two, like on TV. But I want to get more into Dragon Ball Super. I don't like the Japanese voices for Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. I just think Goku's voice just sounds weird, high-pitched and stuff. 'Cause I've always grew up with the American English dub. And so I always watch animes like Naruto or Dragon Ball Z in English, but I've watched Naruto in Japanese too. I think I got him here. Yeah, I ended him there. That was so cool. You get like the amazing visuals, Planet Namek. But yeah, I want to start watching Dragon Ball Super. I think there's like 50 episodes out in English. So like, I'm not really a binge watcher. I watch like 3 episodes and then I'll get like bored or I don't know, just laying there. Sitting there, but I'll watch Dragon Ball Super sometime soon. But yeah, Beerus, I hate fighting Beerus because like when he attacks you, or at least with this guy, like he'll like hit you in the front and swipe and go from behind. Yeah, that was super predictable right there. I blocked it and I just charged up my key and got him from behind there. I think he got me here. Yep. Have a little cough, annoying. I love how, the one thing I also like, I forgot to mention is like, see how the background, like, stage changes? They kind of introduced that in Storm 4, I think? I don't remember, something like that, but it was like, I think it was just like destructive backgrounds, that's all, but this, they completely, like the whole stage changed once you did the Kamehameha, like you see like the lava and the volcanoes, and like the lava from the core coming up. That's really good attention to detail in my opinion. It's what makes the game better, a lot more fun, I guess. You know, it makes you feel like you're there, because like if you watch the Dragon Ball series, like you know all the stories of what happens with Planet Namek and like the destruction and Goku versus Frieza. And so it looks really cool. It just makes the fight more exhilarating and fun. Sorry if you hear any noise in the background. That's my sister. I don't know. But yeah. Fight's about to end here. I'm trying to lure him into the corner so I can get a destructive finish if you're noticing that. Like, you're like, oh, why are you just letting him hit you? Why are you jumping around? I was trying to like get that destructive finish, which I ended up getting in the end. But yeah, I like the little ends here. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll be back around.